husband do? Does he have a run-up? And the guy next door went, so, do you take it off to have sex? Which you never get to laugh. Because I reckon everyone in the room goes, do you? The answer is yes, I do. But there's no sexy way to remove a leg. I can't do a strip across the room, lower the lights, put on some music, unbutton the shirt. And at least 4 of my mates, while drunk and talking about sex, have asked me this question. So, have you ever used it? Even if I wanted to, at what point should I bring that up with my girlfriend? At what point we're making love and she says, whoa, what do you want to do now? Should I go, I want to wear you like a slipper. Just give you all a moment to get that image out of your heads. That is a question people want to know, though. What happens in dating? Like, what's the etiquette? I don't know what the etiquette is. What's the etiquette when you're missing a bit and you meet someone? I can't buy people a drink going, hi, I'm Adam, I've got one leg. Hey! I've learned not to tell women I've got a foot and a half. I went out with a girl once. We got back to her place for the first ever time after a few dates, and we're sitting on the edge of her bed, and she turned to me, she went, do you want to stay the night? And I went, yeah, that'd be great. She went, oh, cool, I'll be back in a sec. And she walked out of the room. And I sat there and went, oh, this is good. Oh, I haven't told her. Oh, my God, now what do I do? I can't wait for her to come back in and go, look! It fell off. I thought about doing a magic trick with a blanket, going, I sat there on the edge of the bed thinking, where has she gone for 10 minutes? And B, how am I going to bring this up in conversation? What could she possibly say to which I could naturally respond, really? Well, I've got one leg. I'm not making this up. She walked back into the room after 10 minutes and went, I'm really sorry. I've only got one pillow. And she said, oh, that explains it. So it explains what? She said, I spent half an hour at dinner rubbing your foot under the table and you didn't notice. I don't use the word disabled to describe myself either for a number of reasons. Firstly, there's nothing I can't do. I can't wear flip-flops. In Australia, that's retarded. I know we call them thongs, but people look at me weird if I'm in England and go, yeah, I've got one leg, so I can't wear a thong. I don't like the word disabled, though, because I think it defines you by what you can't do. It says you're a group of people and you can't do certain stuff, and we're going to remind you of that whenever we talk about you. I just think, if you're going to find a word, find a good word. Like, I don't know, mutant. Because that makes it sound like you've got special powers as well. Oh, he's got one leg, but maybe flames come out of his arse. Tell you what, you think twice before leaving your car in a mutant parking space. And I did have special powers too. When I was a kid, it was really easy to remember my right from my left. I even had a little saying, the right foot's gone, the other one's left. Oh, now I've lost you. Wearing someone like a slipper, oh, that's fine. A bad pun, get out. Can't wait for the day I'm playing charades and I get footloose. Coming on. My parents were brilliant too. My parents were just taught to treat me like any other normal kid, which in my mum's case meant you just take the piss. Because we're Australian, that's what we do. And not all the time, and not good jokes. But, be sitting around having dinner. Do you want some more food? No, I'm full. Come on, you've got a hollow leg. How'd you go on your driving test? I passed. Really? I thought you would have left your foot on the clutch. My brother made the best joke ever, only once, about my foot. It was so good he could never top it. I was about 14, I was about this high. He was 11, about this high. He had a mate called Mick, same age as him, short bloke, this high, became a jockey. In the middle of this argument, right, it was a full-on argument, and my brother we going, yeah, come on, yeah, I'll take it, yeah, all right, yeah, come on. Out of nowhere, my brother went, yeah, well, you and Mick are just the same. And I went, yeah, why is that? And he said, because you both need to grow a foot. You ever wanted to hit someone but couldn't because you were laughing too hard? And he's went, don't tell Mum. Listen, you've been absolutely brilliant. I'm going to leave you though. I've only ever been heckled 3 times when talking about my foot, and they were the 3 best heckles I've ever heard in my life. One was a Reading Festival, music festival, but it was a big comedy tent. It was like 1,000 people. And I was chatting away, and I said, I've got an artificial foot. And this woman right at the back, who's on a raised platform in a wheelchair, just went, so have I! And held hers up above her head, and then passed it around the room. It was like she was crowd surfing in installments. I did one in Edinburgh. I was on stage in Scotland, 2 o'clock in the morning, walked out on stage, this drunk guy standing at the front, leaning on the stage with a pint. I went, hi, I'm Adam, and he just went, you're a shite. I went, geez, give me a chance to prove it. I'm from Australia. Australia's shite. Everything I said for 10 minutes, this guy went, shite, you're all shite, shite, shite. 10 minutes in, I went, oh, by the way, I've got an artificial foot. And he went, oh, shite. He got up on stage, took the mic and went, no, give him a round of applause. That's brave, that is. Best heckle I've ever received. I will leave you with this. You've been absolutely brilliant. Thank you so, so much. The best heckle I've ever received. In London, East Dulwich, chatting away, East Dulwich Shavin, chatting away for 10 minutes. Oh, by the way, I've got an artificial foot. Aussie guy, 3 rows back, just went, has it got a piercing? I just went, what? Has it got a piercing? And I went, no, why? And he went, mine has, and pulled off an artificial ear. He held his ear up above his head. And I went, that's amazing. And the whole room were going, ah! I said, can I ask how you lost it? And he went, what? Put the ear on. I said, can I ask how you lost the ear? He went, yep, shark. I went, really? And he went, you idiot. So, mate, I can't go on. I have to find out how you lost the ear. And this is what he said. He said, well, put it this way. You know when your mum and dad tell you not to stick your head out of the car window? Don't do it. The whole crowd went deadly silent, except for one little Geordie guy at the back of the room who just went, your mum and dad cut your ear off as punishment. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Thank you so, so much. You have been amazing. Good night.
It's a Comedy Store special with my old friend Rod Gilbert next. I know things about Rod that would make your hair curl. He's got some curling tongs. That's one for a start.